Students, in lesson number 3 we are studying tables in Word 2013. Today we will study about formatting options that we can apply to our table. First we will discuss about table styles. Children, table style option is available in a design tab. When we click on a design tab, we will find out there is a table style group and there are pre-designed styles are there. When we click, we will find out there are one or more table styles are there. We can apply any one that we like. And also we have a facility that we can also design one table and we can also store as a table style. So in a future that style can be also used. In this picture, we have applied one type of table style. Table style decide or set the fill color of the table, font color of the rows and column and cell text, and also the border of the table. In this type of style, first row font color is white and rest of the rows font color is black. Now table style option decide everything: shading color, border color and font color. But if we want to set the border for our table ourselves, we can use border option that is available on a design tab. When we click on a border option, border drop down list appears and we can select any of the option that we like and we can apply to our own table. Please see, there is one more option, draw border group. On draw border group, we have a pen color facility. We can change the line styles and even line width. And with the help of draw pen option, we can draw the border for our table of different color and different width. See, in this diagram, the table border is thick and border color is black. Now in this example, we have changed the border color. We can also set the border for our table with the help of border and shading option. When we click on a border button, at the bottom there is a option border and shading option. When we click on this option, a dialog box appears. In this dialog box, we can set different styles border for our table. Next, we can apply shading to table. Shading means filling color. We use shading button that is on design tab. Shading option is used to fill the color in a table. For shading option, we can use border and shading button. In this, we will find out there is a shading tab, or when we click on a shading tab, we are finding there is a fill list box. With the help of fill list box, we can select the color for our table and we will click on a OK button. This way we can apply color for our table. Children, next topic is formula. What is formula in Word? Formula are predefined functions used to do calculations. In MS Excel, there are various types of formula or functions. But in MS Word, we have formulas that are used to do calculation only on numbers. So to use formula, we will click on the layout tab and on data group we have a formula button. When we click on a formula button, we find formula dialog box appears and in that we will select the formula. The formula that we select comes in a formula text box and when once the formula comes, we have to click on a OK button. And now the result will come in the desired cell. We have given the sum above, that is the reason 50, 20 and 4 has added. We have some other functions also in MS Word, like product, round, max, mean, average. We can use any of them. We have to select and we will find out that the function or formula we have selected will appear in a formula text box. And then we will give some values. We have to give values like above, below, left and right to the formula. And we will click on a OK button. It will calculate the result. Now see some common functions list. Some function we use for addition of numbers. Product means multiplication. We use product function for the multiplication of numbers. And average function give us result of average. Count function is used for counting the cell. Max function returns the highest value and mean function returns the lowest value. And how we will write the formula? If we have to calculate the values that are above the cell, in that we are writing formula, we will use above value. If we have to use the formula and values are below it, so we will use below function. If the values are in the left side of the cell, we will use left value, or if the values are in the right side of the cell, we will use right value for the formula, and this way we can use the formula in MS Word. Our chapter is over today. Please revise the topics carefully. Thank you.